മാല എടുത്ത് വെച്ചുകൊണ്ട് തിരുക്കുമാരുണ്ട്照相。没，让来。
This was burned. This was burned on 1981.
81.
Yes. Then 2002, same building, divine restoration in the day. This is the burned building diagram. This is a section completely burnt out.
Tamil language?
This Sinhala. The non-Tamil papers are there. The readers are reading. This is a local paper.
This is their Tamil paper published in Japan. Malamburi also published in Japan. Made two papers in Japan.
I'm glad to meet you here. Read about the Tirukural, the famous poet, yeah. The entire world. Puja, Vidyadasami, we celebrated with the column like this type of this one. Saraswati. And 6 libraries are selected and sent to the Singapore. They are giving the training to the librarians. They are continue the services every Saturdays. I think the more than 200 children are getting the more benefits from this section. You see the opening ceremony.
No, the ambassador from Singapore?
Yes, Singapore, yes. The foreign minister.
前外长 foreign minister. Foreign minister is Huang.
前外长焦吉月。
Every Saturday storytelling and artwork. She is the main teacher to teach that all children storytelling activities, self-painting. Below 7 years, no?
Under 14 years.
Under 14 years, they are doing research and technology research are available here. They were donated by the Asian Institute.
你们藏书的这个房间在什么地方？
other book room, many books.
Reference
section
yes,
in
the first floor. Artwork, Saraswati, board for education. So yesterday we have the big. So these are the
Doing very well.
playground. That's a fort that was built by the Dutch period, by the Dutch.
By the Dutch? Oh, Dutch fort?
Yeah, Dutch fort.
management. That is
Give the proposal in the meeting. Like that children's section, will help to renovate it.
这个在大火中呢，很多古老的书籍啊都被烧毁了。现在他们在泰米尔人和新疆人当中呢，寻找这些书，逐步的恢复。
The father long, it's a statue, the father long. This is our vision.
Nearly 5,000 books he donated.
We are anxious to promote this technology to in Sri Lanka, and we want to introduce the new technology in the library service.
Designer, the architect.
Architect, the famous architect in the Sri Lanka. This building also was designed by this Mr. Dhirubhai. The best architecture in Sri Lanka.
he architect this building. Paper
In 1840.
Newspaper.
First
1840.
Newspaper.
第
一份报纸，斯里兰卡第一份报纸。
Morning Star.
Morning Star, Udayadhara.
Tamil language.
Yeah, this camel is
English.
English.
Republic of China, Wu Jianguo, and Mrs. W. Yango, and other delegates from China, Jaffna Public Library today. His Excellency Ambassador, very keen. He is very keen to promote the library services to the Jaffna people, and I humbly request him to assist us to enhance the reference section of this library as a modern library like that the children's section. The necessity to enrich the knowledge of the citizen of Jaffna through enhance the reference section of the Jaffna Public Library. I am sure that His Excellency the Ambassador will know about the history of our Jaffna Library, the previous he told you. There is no necessity to speak the length about our proposal, as we already submitted, already requested our requirements in writing. I will be very happy if His Excellency will go through our proposals and fulfill our desires very soon. China is a historically famous for education. There is a Tamil proverb that says, for studies go to the China. In Tamil we say, Seenavukku sendravathu kalviyai kal. This proverb is how the ancient China developed in education. As a mayor of the Jaffna, I want to use this opportunity to welcome His Excellency and others and thank them for their visit to our library. Again, thank you very much, and I am giving the proposal that I hope that you will renovate as a modern section, our reference section.
Honorable Mayor, ladies and gentlemen,
我是前天到的贾夫纳，
I arrived in Jaffna the day before yesterday.
贾夫纳美好的风光，非常友善的人民，蒸蒸日上的战后重建的进程，都对我和我们一行留下了非常深刻的印象。
And I was deeply impressed by the beautiful sceneries of Jaffna, the friendly people, and the after-war reconstruction progress of Jaffna.
刚才我在市政厅和合作充分的交换了意见。
Just now, I had an exchange of ideas with the mayor about the future cooperation between China and Jaffna.
贾夫纳
Is well known for a long time.
在泰米尔的历史和文化传统当中占有非常重要的位置。
And it takes a very important part of Jaffna's history and culture.
因为我们人人都是在接受教育的过程当中成长的，我们每一个人都有在不同的图书馆学习求知的过程。
Everybody of us were raised in education process, and most of us have the experience in reading in library.
所以在市长的建议之下，这次我们一行有机会来访问贾夫纳图书馆，感到非常的荣幸。
Therefore, at the suggestion of the mayor, the delegation had the opportunity.
It's a very happy moment. The Chinese commissioner visited last week here to the library, especially we came here to see the library, how the library is functioning. And the Chinese government and the people of China also like to contribute some amount to uplift that means library is renovated means it is uplifting the education people and the children of Jaffna. We are very grateful to His Excellency, the Republic of China, Ambassador Sri Lanka. By presenting this amount, it is great help for this library. And on behalf of Honorable Mayor and the public of Jaffna, we are thankful to you, sir, for contributing to renovate our library and through that uplifting the education of the children of the Jaffna Peninsula. Thank you very much.
Thanks by Mrs. Simona Khanna, Chief Librarian, Jaffna Public Library.
And Mrs. Jojanko, the Secretary, Mr. Gong Hai, for their first visit to our library and observe its functions. His Excellency visit encourage us to disseminating better service to our readers. I expect His Excellency assistant to our library will enrich the library service and hope this type of assistance will continue in future too. Also, I thank to all officers of Chinese embassies who present these functions. I wish to thank our Mayor, Mrs. Jogeshwari Padmanaraja, whose chairmanship for this function made valuable and successfully. I wish to thank all distinguished guests for spending their valuable time with us. I thank the library staff for your cooperation to this function. Finally, I thank all for your presence here.